Yo gang, Matt on here. Matt on Talk Show. You know, a friend sent me a video and said, hey, you gotta check out this song here. It sounds like an 80s song. And yeah, it kind of does sound like an 80s song. It makes me want to put on the old glasses here. Here we go. Let me turn down the music on this thing. I don't know if this is copyrighted music, so I'm trying to keep it right. We know how my love-hate relationship with the platform is here. It definitely sounds like an 80s song, that's for sure. Just even the lyrics sounds like it'd be like an 80s song. All right. Look at that. We got everybody tuning in here already. Anyway. That's what I feel like with this song here. I could sit here and do a whole show like this. I could get the effects going on here with this. Where is it here? Effect. What do we got here? What kind of effects do we got? Is there anything cool here? I hate when this camera moves like that. Dance party, yeah. We'll be the dance party. That's right, it's a dance party. We're here live. It's gonna be Thanksgiving this week. I'm gonna love it. I'm pardoning turkeys, that's right. Anyway, enough of that. Yeah, folks, welcome here, Matt on Talk Show here. We're live. November 25th, 2025. All right, back to reality here with the effect. No effects. Off. All right, we're back here. We're back. Loading up stuff here, loading up. What's going on, everyone? Like, share, and subscribe if you're just joining us. Probably wondering what the hell is this freaking guy doing. So we got a hi there in the chat room. What's going on here? Let me put my Matt on Talk Show One Matt Nation down there. Always got to put a yo for the chat here. Love how this stuff just sits there looking at me all funny. There we go. All right. Got it. Mount Matt Nation down there in the YouTube chat. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for joining us. It's Thanksgiving week, so it's Tuesday. We're right here, our traditional Tuesday night. We're here on the show. I'm winging it. Nothing special here. I don't even have any notes. I'm kind of just flying by the seat of my pants here tonight. It's November 25th, 2025. Everyone just tuning in there. Everyone, I had all these people just flying right in the chat before, and they're probably wondering, what the heck is this guy doing? What the hell is going on here? Guy wearing sunglasses? It's a party all of a sudden? Who knows? I'll probably get an alert from YouTube later on saying, oh, they're using copyrighted material. Oh, mute the audio. And that's what I have to do, They've done that to me a few times. Even with some of this copyright-free music that I'm using here on the soundboard for the show, they've nailed me on that at least on 2 occasions. You know, I'd stop talking for a few seconds, I'd be loading something up here or reading the chat, and then I'd have to edit like 30 seconds of time there and mute it where there's no audio because, oh, copyrighted free, even though it's copyright free music straight from YouTube. Whatever, guys, whatever. So we got Thanksgiving this Thursday, so I hope everyone's got some plans there. I know I got some plans with family, and then more plans with family as the week rolls along. So I don't know, I got some stuff that's in the can there. I don't know exactly say what the timeline of everything is, but hopefully everybody else here in the United States is getting ready to celebrate. You know, this is one of the unsung holidays in my book, because we usually go, everyone's all excited for Halloween because of the spooky season and all that jazz, and then they just skip right over Thanksgiving like it doesn't give a crap, like it's chopped liver or something, and we're right on to Christmas. Everyone's got, you know, Christmas music all over the radio. You go to the stores, everything's all decked out in Christmas. It's like always a big F you to Thanksgiving every year. And you know what? I kind of like it because I look forward to the food. It's the first get-together, and then there's always Christmas, and then, of course, the after effects would be New Year's in my book. So it's like Thanksgiving doesn't get its proper treatment in my book. And, you know, we put a pretty cool turkey dabbing. I'm guessing that's what that dance is called, the dabbing there. Turkey dabbing as our thumbnail to the video here tonight. You know, DT was out there pardoning the 2 turkeys, so that's a tradition. I think it was like 70-some years they've been pardoning turkeys. Every president gets to, you know, they pardon turkeys every Thanksgiving, so DT was out there pardoning turkeys this week. But yeah, you know, Thanksgiving is just like Father's Day. Father's Day it gets the bad treatment too. You know, we have Mother's Day in May. All celebrations there for the mothers. And then it's like, I remember seeing some memes where it's like Mother's Day, it's a big buffet, and then for Father's Day, it's like gas station sandwiches, and then we move right on to 4th of July celebrations in July. Pisses me off. Father's Day and Thanksgiving get the bad end of the stick. So yeah, I hope everyone's going to be having a great Thanksgiving. I figured I'd pop in here for our traditional Tuesday live. I try to stick to the schedule here. You know, I was taking somewhat of a sabbatical in the beginning of November here because YouTube pulling their shenanigans there. But we have been putting out some shorts lately, and I got some more shorts in the can that I'm going to be posting probably tomorrow, maybe Thursday or Friday, I don't know. Might take Thursday off, maybe not, I don't know. We'll see what I'm thinking there. But definitely I got some more shorts in the can ready to go. We've been piling out some of the shorts, so we're back on a shorts kick. We've been doing very successful, so with this success gives me motivation to want to do more shorts. So, you know, it's like this. You know, it's like the weight scale. Doing more lives, doing more shorts, doing lives and shorts, I don't know. You know how it is here with the platform, you know. Other than that, not a whole lot of news going on. You know, just the Democrats, they can't get their crap together. That's big in the news. It's just a mess with the Democrats. You know, I found something interesting today. Speaking of political office, guess who's running for a seat for next year? I didn't get quite the facts. This is just a brief bit of wind. Running for, I believe it's a state representative position for the House. The ShamWow guy, Vince, the ShamWow guy, is running for a political seat in Texas. I can't believe that. Hey, it's Vince. And he had a music video he put out. It was a cover of Ghostbusters song, but called Wokebusters. as in he's running on the MAGA platform down in Texas, and he's calls out in this music video, Woke Busters by Vince the ShamWow guy, about how everything is so woke, and showed all the different things we were forced to give up, like the Uncle Ben's rice, Aunt Jemima. We couldn't have any specific people. Not that Aunt Jemima affected me no matter what color of race or origin she is. I could have cared less. Most of these kids could care less. Same thing with Uncle Ben. What did Uncle Ben being African have to do with rice? I mean, what did it offend a bunch of Asians or something? Like, I don't care. Who the heck's on the thing? And if you're going to get that crazy, you might as well tear off Wendy and Ronald McDonald off the McDonald's and Wendy's ordeal, if we're going to get sketchy about that stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see what happens. He has an uphill battle. He's a young guy, but he's going against a 70-some-year-old for the seat. So it depends on where we fall in the culture. They could be like, hey, we'll take this old guy that's been there for nearly 30 years, or we can go with this new guy, Vince. Hey, it's Vince with ShamWow. Love that. Vince and Billy Mays there. Those were always two funny guys in the early 2000s that would be on those As Seen on TV commercials. Hey, it's Vince with Slap Chop. Or what did Billy Mays do? He did the Flex. I think he did like the Flex Seal stuff, where he had a hole in a boat and they Flex Sealed this freaking piece of plastic onto a boat so they can continue to use the boat. I don't think that was real though. Some of that stuff. I think there's some BS there. Yeah. So yeah, guys, came here. Typical Tuesday night. We're just rocking the YouTube chat thing, but apparently it's a dead central in there. Let me see what's going on here. Right in the chat. Yeah, well, whatever. Anyway, guys, wanted to come on here. Wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving here from the Matt on Talk Show. Continue to check out the shorts. I thank you all for the support. We've had a very successful month, by the way. This month in November so far, and we're not done yet. We still got a few more days in November yet. But this month in November now is the most successful month of the year. I came on here, I think, in July, said things were successful. I think I came on here in either September or October, mentioned about the statistics and the analytics of the channel here for the show. And now we did it again for the third time. We topped the last successful month. Now November is the most successful month of the Matt on Talk Show here in the year of 2025. And a lot of that credit goes to a video called Chop Choppy Chop, which featured my boy, Matty, in his board breaking thing. And that video, as I mentioned on a previous live, 29,000 views here on YouTube. And it was a short. It was like a 10-second short or whatever it was. 29,000 views. So, and that helped push us over our goal, which I wasn't planning to get till maybe spring of next year, of 1 million channel views. We hit 1 million channel views last Tuesday. So thank you everyone for all the support over the years. It feels good to finally have 1 million views on this YouTube channel. It's great. Thanks for the support. That video really took us to the, I wasn't expecting that video to get maybe more than 4,000 views at most. It ended up getting 29,000 views, so that was great. And our other shorts that we've been putting out since then have been doing fairly successful as well, meeting more than the expectations I've been putting out for some of those shorts. Again, wouldn't have been able to do that if it wasn't for all of you out there watching. And overall, under this One Matt Nation umbrella, which consists of our 4 YouTube channels, the Tam Forever, Matt on Talk Show Productions, One Matt Nation, and this channel, the Matt on Talk Show, the whole month of November for all 4 of my YouTube channels has been doing very successful. A lot of views throughout all 4 of the YouTube channels. And again, I thank all of you, because those of you that tune into this, tune into the other YouTube channels. So greatly appreciate that support. And this has been the most successful month of the talk show this year in 2025. We'll see how December does, but I might be taking some sabbatical time to work on some other projects, do some behind the scenes stuff here with this, my other job, dad duties, the holidays. So might be it with the success here in November. We'll see how December does, but I don't know if I'm going to be doing a whole lot of lives. I'll probably keep up with the shorts though, but we'll see. You know what? Never say never. This is just me just jumping out of my ass for right now. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah? Alright, whatever. Alright guys, hey, I'm out of here. It's November 25th, 2025. Our usual Tuesday night for lives. And thank you for the success that we've hit. And of course, we had a very successful live last week with Maddie turning 9 years old. We did a live special with him showing off some of his Nerf guns that he had gotten for his birthday. And that was a very successful live last week. So thanks. And hey guys, I'll see you around. I'll catch you around for the next live. And that's it for me here on this Tuesday night. Rainy Tuesday night here in the Lehigh Valley in the state of Pennsylvania. So, yay. Alright guys, happy Thanksgiving. I'll see you on the next one.